Hey you guys, it's Bree Love back in with another video, and today we're doing a response slash reaction to the mind of Jake Paul. On this channel we spread love, not hate, so if you have something negative to say, please exit the video now. No, really exit the video because we don't have time for you here. But if you're here to stay and show love, stay and watch the video. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, please. Okay, so we're gonna be doing a response slash reaction type of thing to Shane's new series, The Mind of Jake Paul. I wanted to do it this way just because his videos are really long, like 40 minutes long. So like a reaction would be like literally an hour minimum. So I'm gonna do like a reaction, just talk about like the main points of it, like the summarizing it for all of you guys that didn't see it yet. I'm telling you my thoughts on it. So going into this, watching this whole little series, I have not seen not one of Jake Paul's videos. To be quite honest with you, there's Logan Paul and there's Jake Paul, and I really didn't know there was two of them. So you already know everything I'm about to say is unbiased about him. Everything is shocking to me. I don't know what this is. I don't know. Before I watched Shane's video, I didn't know what Team 10 was. I didn't know anything. So going into this, I had no knowledge of him, but I may be a little biased. He's literally my favorite YouTuber. So going into this, it might be like me little defending him and the other reactions and parts that I do to his series. But so far, this is crazy. Let me just talk. So if you have not seen the series at all, this is a trailer to it.
Good morning, Jake!
Your views are going down, bro.
This is gonna be a nightmare.
Jake, what do you think of that? Man, the hype is real, man.
This is crazy. So basically, to summarize it, he wants this series to be like going into, well, literally the title, going to the mind of Jake Paul and finding out whether he's a sociopath or not, and whether everything he does is fake or real. Does he literally do this because he's actually like, I don't use the word, but like crazy, or does he do this for just like clout and fake and views? Which one is it? So the first thing Shane talks about is him being like nervous and scared of all the backlash that he's already gotten, not even from dropping the video. So here's that.
So he literally warned me not to do it.
Me personally, I think it's genius. Why not make a video about the biggest one of the biggest controversial people on YouTube? Just like Jeffree Star, he's so controversial. But like this right here is genius. Jake Paul takes everything to a different extent from what I've seen so far. Everything is crazy. I've heard the name Paul a lot in the news, everything. So why not make a video about it? That's absolutely genius. Knowing Shane, this series will have a happy ending. I really think it will. Like, it seems crazy, but I genuinely think that it will be like have a happy ending. And then he speaks about views and like, did he just agree to it before the views?
Like, that's what I want to do, right? If anybody, I feel like the reason he's saying yes to this might just be because he knows it's going to get views, right? So could he be doing this series with me just to get views? Could he be doing this series with me because he actually wants to change and wants to be honest?
Clips that I've gotten. This is a very big possibility that it was just for the views. Let's be honest now, like going into this, Jake Paul seems to be unapologetically him. So I don't think he would do this for like the goodness of his heart and coming in and being like, oh my god. Like, I don't think he like wants, I don't think he really cares what people think about him. He just wants the views. But we'll see what happens. I have never watched a single one of his videos. That's just absolutely ridiculous. But we'll see if just for views or not. The next part Shane talks about is Team 10, and he doesn't know. Me either. Me either, sis. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know about this. It might be some more. I don't know. So basically, he talks about not knowing what Team 10 is or anything.
So I asked you to help me with this Jake Paul thing because I don't know anything.
And there's so much to keep up with as well.
Okay, Team 10. So I know the name because it's funny and it's like a meme.
This is Team 10, bitch! Who the hell are flipping you?
But like, what is it? Is it his friends? Is it not?
In 2016, he bought a house for $17,000 a month, or rented it. And that was where he started Team 10. And I'm not sure if they were friends.
That just seems crazy, and that's bound to have problems because, let's be honest, I think for people to genuinely have 10 friends is insane. Like, genuinely, like, and you know all these people are your friends, that seems insane to me. But and then Shane spoke about Shane slightly addressed Jake's past girlfriend and how she exposed the contract.
Originally exposed Jake Paul of taking 20% of everyone's earnings, which was massive.
I would do anything for him. That's why I signed a contract for 20% of my life for 5 years.
Everyone didn't know that. There was also rules about strictness and bullying going on inside the Team 10 house.
If you're not up by 10 a.m. filming, then like you get fined $50. No alcohol at the house. Every single guest that you had over had to be approved by Jake.
At the time, everyone thought that it was all a nice, happy family, and that's how it kind of seemed in the vlogs. But Alyssa Violet came out and said, no, this is not what's going on. If anything, people don't like Jake in Team 10.
The contract. Since when do we give our friends contract? This was like literally the craziest part of this video to me, just like comprehending this. So this girl says that for 5 years, they have a contract for 5 years and it's 20% of all their earnings. You know how much 20% of your earnings is? Not to mention that all of it is going to him, and then they have to sign stuff about bullying and all. That's insane. Like, Loki's a little genius. But that's like insane though. For you to like have somebody sign a contract to be your friend and to have views and stuff, and like there's rules you have to have, like that's crazy. I mean, it's to protect yourself, but like their earnings, that's like crazy to me. He also addresses, which I heard about the Pauls for the first time, was Logan Paul with the Forest thing.
Anything controversial? Oh my god. Like, I wonder what his reaction to the Suicide Force video was.
With the Forest thing, it does seem that Logan has gotten away with it in essence, and I feel like they've seen that, and I think they know right now if they've survived that, they can survive anything.
That just gave me the chills.
I honestly think that didn't faze him at all. Like, you doing that, like, you had to. The Force thing for me is like, you went there, you filmed it, right? You had to bring that transfer information to your computer, edit it. During this whole time, you had to think about, is this acceptable or not? You edited it, you put it on YouTube, let it upload, added your tags and every single thing before you uploaded it. You had like over 2 hours at least of editing for you to understand that maybe this isn't good. That's the one part that really like got me. That's like, this is ridiculous. And the last thing is him living his entire life for views.
If I die in front of some little gangsters, dope.
I really can't. I can't imagine waking up every morning and thinking, what am I going to do today that gets me 10 million views? What limit am I going to push?
Except, you know what?
We're not normal.
The Pauls.
Yeah.
The Pauls. Let's go.
Okay. Views are not everything. me personally, I post on YouTube just because I think it's fun. I like talking to a camera. I think it's entertaining. I love watching YouTube myself. I like watching vlogs. I just find it so entertaining. But the fact that somebody does it just for views, how you wake up with 10 million views, that's insane. I think it's obsessive. You have to be some type of crazy for that. Like, that's really obsessive. Hopefully I grow with my channel. I hope that happens, but I'm not gonna obsess about it, and I'm not gonna like take a video down if I get like less than 1 million views. That's like insane, because we all start from somewhere. I know this whole series is gonna be insane. I hope Shane doesn't get a lot of backlash from it, but I think he can handle it anyway, because considering that he gets backlash on a regular basis. Shane is amazing with these series. Like the Jeffree Star series was absolutely amazing. In my little vision, I see a happy ending coming from this. I don't know how, but I see it happening from this. 8 parts, so I'll have 8 videos that come with this. And I hope you guys enjoyed my video response to the Mind of Jake Paul. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.